Hey guys, how are you today? Welcome to Junchen's class. Today, we're gonna talk about the luxury brands. Includes its conceptualizations and the motivation for luxury conception. As we all know that the luxury brands nowadays is becoming a very hot topic, especially among the young adults. So I have a question for you. What are you guys thinking about and how do you feel when you first see the words luxury or luxury brands? Maybe someone will tell me it's expensive or super wealthy, royal, or even though fashionable. Yeah, they all could be related to a luxury brand. And do you consider is there any exact or fixed definition or answer for the question what is a luxury brand? Actually no, because for researchers there is not a widely accepted definition of what constitutes luxury brands. And the luxury is a very relative concept. It's highly individual and depends on a variety of personal factors such as age, values, social positions, or even the economic well-being and cultural background. When I ask my younger brother, what's your favorite and what's your dreaming luxury brand? He tells me it's Harley Davidson because he's really crazy about the motor vehicles. But my 76 grandmother would tell me it's a healthy body. She is on the way to pursuit of fitness. Yeah. Like this, the perception of luxury or luxury brand have fluctuated over time. Use a very simple example of my experience. When I was 80 years old, the McDonald's was a luxury brand for me. Because at that time, I cannot afford a burger or any other products in McDonald's. And then when I was getting 16 years old, the Starbucks became the luxury brand in my heart. I remember there are totally 10 Starbucks coffee shops in my cities. And then the coffee cup with a siren logo is really, definitely, truly fabulous for a high school student. Yeah. But how about now? Both the brands are not luxury brands for me because they are all affordable. How about yours? I guess everyone maybe have a similar experience with me, right? The definition of the luxury brands are viable, but there are totally 5 conceptualizations for the luxury brands. They tend to be relatively stable for people. First one is to be high quality. Luxury brand is a branded product or service that consumers perceive to be high quality. How to understand it? To be more specific, a luxury brand should be highly sophisticated and superior brand. For instance, the BMW vehicles. These kind of cars are perceived by consumers with very excellent performance and appearance, just as it's a luxury brand for the consumers, right? Okay, the second one is the luxury brand should offer the authentic value via desired benefits, no matter it's functional or emotional. Alright. Try to imagine that the Elmer's Birkin bag, do you know that? It's really famous because the extremely high price. Inside the price of the Birkin bag is around about 40,000 US dollars. Really unbelievable, right? But there are also a number of people are waiting every year to buy a Birkin bag for themselves. Why? Because the authentic values. The materials of the Birkin bag are really real, and it's really time consuming and highly difficult to design and finish a Birkin bag. At least 100 hours, 100 hours. these consumers may be attracted by these authentic values. Yeah. And the next one is having a prestigious image. A luxury brand is a symbol of prestige. This is very easy to understand. This luxury brand is a premium and high-end brand. Try to ask yourself, do you think the clothes from Big W could help you to build your prestige? Maybe not, right? Why? Because the Big W is the brand to face the mass market. It's not a luxury brand because price tend to be friendly. But how about Prada or even Dolce & Gabbana? They could be because they are luxury brands. Alright, next one is the worthy to command a premium price. The luxury brand products always with premium price, but so many consumers also willing to pay for it. Okay, for example, this brand called brand A and this is other brands. Even if the other brands' products are comparable or even though they are priced lower, I also buy the product A. Or even if the brand A are comparable with other brands, I'm willing to pay for more. Just want to grab the brand A products. Can you understand it? Yeah, I guess yes. Okay, the last one is be capable of inspiring a resonance with consumers. How to understand the resonance here? It's just like a deep connection. Because we know that to build a very close and good relationship with the consumers are really important. Especially when you do the marketing management, right? Yeah, definitely. Have you guys watched the video about an interview to the public? Well, why the luxury brand is your favorite? Just to figure out the reasoning. The most answer could be, I think myself loyal to this brand. I really love this brand. I'm very willing to let others know I'm using this brand. I'm so proud of to let others know I use this brand. I really love it. Yeah. So the 5 conceptualizations could be high quality, authenticity, prestigious image, commanding premium price, and the last one is resonance or deep connection. Okay, a lot of people really want to know what the motivations for luxury brand consumption are. Actually, they could be illustrated by 5 theories. But some people were told me, it's hard a little to understand these theories. Actually, no. The easy way is try to get them connected with your daily experience. Let's talk about it. The first one is conspicuous consumption. Look at this lady, the gesture. Do you think it's conspicuous? Yeah, definitely, very conspicuous. This theory is about the social prestige. It's indicated by the economic survival. Vibelin points that individual consumer in a very highly visible manner to signal the wills to others, then show their power and status. The expenditure on or consumption of luxuries on a lavish scale is attempted to enhance one's prestige. But this kind of consumption is not for the low-income groups. Why? The result could be the waste of time and money. Actually, I think myself is belong to the low-income group. It's just a joke. Okay, second one is the social comparison theory. This theory is another prevalent theory, centered on the influences and perceptions of others. This theory also helps to explain how individuals evaluate their abilities or opportunities or even though their opinions through comparing with others. In this day and age, with so many people comparing with others, It's so obvious that majorities may use the luxury conception to conform their social standards. Actually, I ever had the same mentality before. Once I remembered I got a new iPhone. It's not because the older one is not good enough. It's only because most of my peers got a new models. So I just want to make myself updated. So I compared with my peers. Then I decided to get a new one. Actually, this comparison behavior is really common in this society. The third one should be the self-concept theory. This theory is another lens scholars have used to examine luxury conception. Luxury brands can appeal to self-concept by making consumers feel happy about themselves through possessions or gift given or something like that. Remember, one thing is that this kind of feelings is depend on yourself. It's your feelings, it's no others' feelings, right? Try to imagine one thing. If you grab a handbag from Louis Vuitton, do you like Louis Vuitton? Yeah, I like it very much. The handbag is the newest one of 2019. Do you feel joyful or very happy? Yes, me too, definitely. And this kind of happy and the way you feel so happy is a good motivation for Louis Vuitton consumption. Do you understand it? Yeah, it's very clear. And the fourth one could be the customer culture theory, and also could be called extended self theory. It helps to explain the symbolic role luxury possessions have in consumers' lives. Consumers use possessions to form or alter their identities, just in order to fit the projections, who they are or who they want to be. The values in possessions and conceptions of luxury brands is held in ability to extend oneself. Maybe someone told me, oh, this theory is similar with the social comparison one. Yes, definitely. It's the same. No, not the same. Just similar. Alright. The last one, could you guess what it is? Actually, this one is my favorite one. It's uniqueness. Uniqueness theory. Because everyone wants to be unique and special in the world, right? Me too. Snyder and Fromkin in 1977 points this theory. It's about the individuals develop the need to differentiate themselves from others when there is a lot of similarities in the social environment. Luxury goods' inherent scarcity due to the high price, due to the restricted distributions, make it possible to people who want to attempt to show and display their uniqueness to others. In short words, they just want to be unique, just like me. So there is a question is about how to understand this restricted distribution. Look at this picture. Do you know that this brand, Gucci? Do you believe you can grab a Gucci dress in a 7-Eleven or Woolworths or Big W? Yeah, definitely no. Why? Gucci is a very famous, popular, and very superior luxury brand. It has its own distribution channels. It's very limited. You only could grab some products from Gucci official websites and Gucci stores, but you can grab them from other stores, right? Okay, when you consumer in a luxury brand store, try to ask yourself what a motivation or what some motivations are to make you consume in a luxury brand. Before our class ends, I would like to conclude today's content. At first, we just talk about what is a luxury brand and its relative concept It's determined by some personal factors such as age, values, or even social relations. And then we figure out 5 conceptualizations. They are high quality, authenticity, prestigious image, and premium price. And the last one is resonance, and also could be called deep connection. And at last, the 5 motivation for consumption helps us to figure out why we want to consume in a luxury brand. Alright, if you guys have any question about my class or even slides, just feel free to contact with me. You'd best through email. The email address is here, junchen0726@gmail.com. I really want you can love my class. Thank you so much. See you next time.